Good morning. Time to make the coffee. Today's flavor is chocolate coconut. It's from Aldi's. I've had it before. It's very good. So today it's supposed to be 89 degrees. Yuck. A little too hot. But it's supposed to rain. We're supposed to get thunderstorms later on this afternoon. So maybe I won't need to water. That would be good. Well, this morning has been a flurry of activity for me, which I don't like. I like nice, calm, quiet mornings. So I had to do some cleanup in aisle 1 when I got up. And then on top of that, I let the dogs out, and they were chasing a mouse and almost knocked over my glass table. So they wouldn't stop. I had to turn the hose on. So we were all running around the backyard. I was trying to get them to stop digging, and I finally got them in the house because they don't have collars on, so I can't grab the collars. They're all chipped so that, if they get lost, they do have a chip. But for general life, I don't keep a collar on them. So anyway, they did get the mouse. Yuck. So it wasn't a very pleasant morning this morning. So now it's time to make some coffee and take a breath and relax. So let's have a little sip of this lovely coffee. So my guy is supposed to come over and do the shutters today, but if it's going to rain, I don't think it's going to happen again because he never gets moving until afternoon, so he won't be early this morning. But if not today, then hopefully this week sometime. That would be good. But we'll see. When you have other people helping you out, you have to be patient. Sometimes it doesn't always go to your time frame. So that's all right. I'll just hang in there. I've waited this long. I can wait a little longer. So I'll just go about my business and do what other things I need to do. And if he shows up, fine. And if not, then it'll be another time. So cheers. Yep, it's good. It's not as good as the creme brulee. The creme brulee from Aldi's is very creme brulee. It's good, but I don't taste a whole lot of coconut. And of course I use chocolate creamer anyway, but the coconut taste on this is not very, very intense. So I'm going to enjoy my coffee and relax a little bit, catch up on my slow morning routine here. And then I'll be back and meet you at the budget book. Somebody was a bad boy this morning, digging in the garden trying to catch a mouse. What did you do? Look at you. You're a hot mess. What did you do? All right, here I am back at the budget book. So far I'm off to a pretty good start. I didn't spend anything yesterday, which is good. And I'm going to try and not spend much of anything this month. I almost have the money together for my window. I think I need another maybe $100. And hopefully that'll be good enough that, the price will stay what it's supposed to stay. So we'll see. I still haven't heard anything from him either, but I know it's going to be crazy here once they get here to do the window, because I have to confine the dogs because they're underfoot. So I put them in the kitchen, and they have the kitchen in the dining room, and then they usually sit by the little gate that I have anyway and watch what's going on. So I think they have to work both inside and outside when they do the window, which will require me to have to remove my window box in the front. And also I have to take down all my blinds and my valances and all the other stuff I have hanging up. So I'm not looking forward to that process. And hopefully they won't damage the walls. So we'll see. I'm not in a big hurry to get that done either, but it has to be done. So anyway, I'll be spending enough money in September that I don't need to add to the burden of spending too much. So anyway, that's my update for today on the budget book. Going to try very hard not to buy anything other than a little bit of food if necessary. But it's almost been 5 weeks since I did grocery shopping, and I still have lots of food in there, so I really don't need to go to the store yet. So maybe next week, we'll see. But I'm not really planning on going this week. I have plenty of dog food, plenty of dog treats. So, but one of these days I'm going to have to make an appointment and for the dogs to get them groomed. So I wish they would let me groom them, but they're too skittish for that. Bandit, I think I could try him, but he's too heavy for me to lift. And Lizzie, she's just all over the place. So I do have the equipment. I used to trim my little Allie. She was such a good girl. And these are good puppies too. Don't get me wrong. They're really fantastic dogs. But, you know, she was very calm. Her personality, for the most part, was very much like mine. We just meshed, you know. And in some ways, Bandit's that way too. He's pretty calm. Actually, the girls are a little more vocal, but Chloe's a fairly calm dog too. Lizzie, she's kind of well, I don't know. You guys know, you hear her barking all the time. She'd be great if she didn't bark so much all the time. But I've tried different things, you know, the vibration bark collars. Well, that didn't work out. I've tried the spray bottle water. That's about the best so far, you know. She'll see me coming with it, and it's like, okay, I'll stop barking. And as soon as I turn around, she starts up again. So, but she's cute. She's really a good girl, too. So, but they all three have very, very different personalities. But they mesh with mine for the most part. But we just need to tweak things every now and then. So, all right. I'm going to get to my doing nothing till I finish my coffee. And then I think I'm going to try and do a little bit of decluttering. We'll see. It depends on when my handyman guy comes. All right, I'll be back. Well, today for brunch, I'm having a veggie sub. I love Subway. So I have all this produce I want to use up. I had some cheese. It's Havarti and white cheddar. I toasted that, and the bun I had in the freezer. So I'm using that. I'm having some lettuce that I got from my daughter, an onion that I want to use up, some tomato from the garden, some red pepper, and some olives, and I'm going to make a sandwich out of that. And that'll save me some money because these are like $5-6 at Subway. So I have the ingredients. I'm going to make it myself. And I like to get these rolls when I can find them on sale. They're from Orlando. So they're nice and toasty. So that's going to be my brunch, and I'm going to add a little tiny bit of Gerard's dressing and probably a little ranch on top of that and salt and pepper. So that will be delicious. All right, there it is. Looks good to me. And not that much in calories either. Well, it's very hot and humid out here today. I have to cut back all this mint, this pineapple sage. I don't quite know what to do with it. I imagine I could make a tea out of it. My little red bud is still dead. Well, it's not dead, but it's broken off. So it needs to be cut down. So that's a project for my handyman, and then these limbs here need to be cut down too, so I can get a little more sun here for my little greenhouse that I didn't put up this year. Maybe in the spring. So that all needs to be done. These cannas are huge. I'm just leaving them until the frost kills them. Or maybe I'll dig them up. Not sure yet. We'll see. So slowly I'm taking out the impatiens. I took those out of the pots already. This is growing something, I'm not sure what. Could be more impatiens, but I'm just going to let those go. And pretty much I have things I need to pull out. It's all looking kind of dried up now. So, but this is the mess my puppies made this morning. Dumped all this dirt and dug this up. Why? I worked so hard to get this done. Oh well, they don't know any better. They're like having little babies. They have to learn. So anyway, lots of stuff still going on in the garden. Lots of green tomatoes. And I have one little lemon, not lime. It's a Meyer lemon. I don't know if you can see that. There it is, right there. So I'm hoping to save this over winter again. Worked out fine last year. So we'll see. All you can do is try, you know, and you're going to have failures with your garden, and you're going to have successes. So all this is still growing okay, but the tomatoes are starting to turn brown. I tried a little grape that was turning purple, but it was really sour. So we'll see if these tomatoes all ripen that I still have coming up. And I'll start pulling things out as they dry up. So that's my back garden. And this is the wisteria that is totally out of control. It's unbelievable how fast those grow. One of these years I'm going to have to cut that way, way back, because I won't be able to maintain it anymore. But my volunteer rose of Sharon is really pretty with the double flowers. So I have no idea where that came from, probably a bird. But I don't have any other ones this color anywhere else in the yard. So I'm just letting that grow. So there's still a lot of work to do in the garden, but I'll get it done. Time to downsize a little bit. Alright, well there's my update for the garden. I have to let my puppies out now. Well, okay, I'm I'm still drinking my morning coffee. I just came in from outside and it is really humid out there. Boy, I look nice. Well, it keeps the hair out of my eyes. So this morning I've been expecting a package from Amazon that I ordered a while back. And it's actually for a slip cover for my new chair. So I saw a package on the stoop this morning, and I thought that's what it was. So my birthday is coming up, and it's September 11th. So it's a date that most people remember because of, you know, the Twin Tower attacks. And so, but it's a funny thing because I've had a lot of police in my life as well. Not that I've been arrested, but my ex-husband was a police officer. My middle son was a police officer. I dated a police officer. So there's been a lot of connection with the numbers 911. But anyway, so I went and I got the package expecting to see my cover. And here it was a package from my friend Laura. She lives in, I think it's Nevada. So thank you so much, Laura. I'm going to unpack it now. So she always sends really nice cards. Isn't that cute? So let's see. Oh, what a pretty card. It has beautiful glitter on it. Doesn't show on the camera, but it's really, really pretty. Right up my alley. It's a garden. Dear Ellen, wishing you a wonderful day and a whole year of just perfect moments. Good to be alive days. Amen. And wonderful to remember times. Absolutely. Hope you have the best birthday ever. Love, Laura. Thank you so much, Laura. You guys just are so nice. I love this community. You're all so nice, so wonderful. Not a whole lot of shenanigans going on. Every once in a blue moon, somebody will make a comment that, you know, but not very often. So I just love this community. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and subscribe. It helps my channel grow. Leaving a thumbs up, also commenting, and watching the video to the end, including commercials. I know, right? But it does help me out in as far as the channel growing. And I do get a little bit of revenue from AdSense, and it's nothing to set the world on fire, that's for sure. But I'm thankful and grateful for every penny of income that I have coming in. So having said that, let me go ahead and unpack this. I'm excited about that. So let's see. Oh, chamomile tea. Awesome. I drink this almost every day. It's calming. It's good for your stomach. So that will be definitely used. And it's caffeine free. So awesome, because my stash of teas, I'm trying to use them up and then, you know, kind of consolidate the teas that I have. So I don't want them to go bad. So and I'm almost out of chamomile tea, so that's perfect. So thank you. Oh, we have more tea. Wow. What's this one? Oh, this is cold water infusion. Ooh, this sounds really good. Watermelon, cucumber, mint. Ooh, I'll bet that's delicious. So I'm going to try the cold infusion tea. I usually do, like I'll do a hot tea and let it cool and then put it in the fridge. But I'm excited to try this, and I think I'll make some of this today because it's tea making day. So that's wonderful. Let's see. Oh, and jasmine tea. Jasmine green tea. That That sounds good. I like jasmine tea. That's awesome. And I drink a lot of iced tea in the summer, and in the winter I like to have a cup or two of hot tea in the afternoon and in the early evening. So let's see what else we have here. Oh, this is so exciting. This is so exciting. Aw, Laura, you know me too well. Oh, that's beautiful, and it's chamomile tea. That's awesome. That'll be going in my mug collection, and you'll be seeing that in my good morning videos. So that's wonderful. Thank you. But wait, there's more. Wow, that's a lot of tea. Awesome. That will be very well used and very much appreciated. So we have some more of these cold infusion teas. Strawberry, lemon, orange blossom. And these are by Bigelow. I'm really excited to try these. I'll bet they're wonderful. Oh, and peach lemonade acai. Awesome. And blackberry raspberry hibiscus. Did you know hibiscus is good for your blood pressure? At least that's what they say. So, awesome. And there's one more. Wow, this is like the best ever. Oh, it's chai tea. Now, I really like chai tea in the winter because it's strong and it's a great, in my opinion, chai tea is a great substitute if you can't drink coffee. Now, this one happens to be black tea, and usually black tea does have caffeine in it, which is fine, but I believe you can find chai tea that's also herbal. In fact, I know you can. And one of the ones that I like to use is Bengal Spice, and I think it's by, it's the same people that make the chamomile, Celestial Seasonings. They make an herb tea one that's very good too. So I'm excited to try this because I really like spiced chai. So Laura, I can't thank you enough. What a wonderful blessing, what a wonderful gift. I so appreciate you and all of you guys. And even I enjoy getting to know you through your comments. So if you haven't joined our Facebook group, it's a private group, go ahead and send me a message and I'll okay you to join the group. And then you can post pictures of yourself, of your pets, of your gardens, whatever it is you want to post. That way I get to know you a little bit better and I know what you look like, and then I know who I'm talking to, which is really awesome. So, okay, well, I'm still waiting for the handyman guy. He isn't always the earliest guy, but maybe he'll show up, maybe he won't. So I'll be back later. I do have to cook up a couple things. Well, I kind of have to. It's like half cooked already. So for dinner, I have to see what I'm going to have. But anyway, I will be back in a little while, and we'll see if he showed up and if he got the painting done or not. If not, it'll have to be a different day. So, okay, I'll be back. So real quick, I just forgot to mention the name of the Facebook group is exactly the same as the name on the channel. Ellen's Abundant Life on Less. Now there is a public page, but there's also a group. You can join either one, and I hope to see you there. Okay, well, so my handyman didn't show up because it rained, so that's no fault of his own. But I did make a nice dinner. So here it is, and it's cabbage and noodles and squash and sweet onions. Now you could put some sausage in with this, would be good, or just some ground beef or turkey or whatever you have. So I'm going to give this a try. And it was really easy to make in the slow cooker. So that's enough for about 3 meals. So anyway, that's all I have for you today, my friends. I want to wish you abundant blessings. I love you guys. Be good to yourself. Be good to others. God bless you, and I'll see you next time.
If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, comment, and like. It helps my channel grow. Thanks for watching.